Hi guys! Hello. So, this is the astrology alignment for February 28th through March 6th. Also, sorry guys, I'm recording super late and didn't realize how bad my glasses were going to reflect. So, that being said, this week there will not be a podcast. So, check out online on here. Next week there will be a podcast, so we won't have this issue. Now, let's carry on. Monday and Tuesday, easy peasy this week. We start off with a waning crescent. Now, that's super duper good vibes. A waning crescent in an Aquarius moon sign. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean for us? Waning crescents are all about resting and relaxing and restoring to gain some more ideas for our intentions and the new moon at hand. And how do we rest and reflect like an Aquarius? So, shifting to Wednesday, which is a new moon. So we're swapping from an Aquarius moon to a Pisces. So we're going to be preparing as a collective, a conscious, caring about each other's feelings. And then shifting into a new moon, so you can barely see just the silhouette of the moon. And then you get that amazing Pisces, and we're in a Sun Pisces. So we'll be in a Sun Pisces and Moon Pisces. So our masculine and feminine will be getting along. Now, this means setting intentions, new beginnings, and setting clear goals to manifest. And being in that Pisces, we'll want to focus on forgiving ourselves and others so we can create those and manifest those goals, and using your intuition. Pisces is a very psychic, intuitive, emotional sign, and will be in a masculine and feminine Pisces alignment on Wednesday for setting all of those intentions. Now, check out your healing horoscope to see how best to set your intentions and more detailed version of your goals. Let's check out what else is Wednesday. Sun. Okay. So now, on top of that masculine, the sun being in Pisces, the sun will also be in sextile with Uranus. Let me read more about that for you guys. So pretty much how this is, just imagine that it is the sun and Uranus. They're lining up, and the energies that this gives us is placing your masculine energy and knowledge to encourage a sudden change, an awakening. It could seem like an abrupt awakening to your divine masculine side. And this makes sense if you checked out the 222 meditation and what the Pluto return has to offer us. It's shaking up your divine masculine, especially if there's a lot of ego involved in your divine masculine. Now it's being encouraged to shift. What's also going on Wednesday is Mercury. I love these cards. They're so fun. Like, pause and meditate on them because they're just stunning. Mercury will be in conjunction. So see how there's this big planet and there's one right in front of it. In conjunction with Saturn. What does this mean? So Mercury is all about communication, inspiration, your mind, ideas, which is great because new moon, you're trying to generate new ideas. So all of that energy is going to be blending, so in conjunction, uniting with Saturn. So now Saturn's all about discipline, business, setting goals. And also, it might focus on where you feel inadequate. It's going to zero in on those discomforts, pull it forward so you can start working on them. So, this new moon, intense with your mind, channeling intuition, and pulling out uncomfortable situations or habits that need to be looked at to move further with your intentions. That sums up Wednesday. Thursday, we shift out of that new moon phase and into a waxing crescent. So it's just this little sliver here. And we're still in that Pisces moon. It's just instead of setting those goals, now you'll be relaxing into those goals. A lot of breath work, communicating those plans, and practicing your creative side. So activating that sacral chakra. Imagine if you put your chakras with the lunar phases, that new moon is your root chakra, and it's grounding and rooting down and making a foundation for the rest of your chakras, for your intentions. Now we're shifting out of the new moon to a waxing crescent, and that's your sacral chakra. You're starting to create, you're recognizing what you're desiring, that sort of stuff, which is awesome because that same Thursday, Mars goes in conjunction, just like the other planets Wednesday. So again, this conjunction card. So Mars unites its energy with Pluto. So Pluto's a pretty big deal, especially since Pluto has entered our livelihood, our nation of the United States. So what does Mars entering Pluto mean for us? That means our determination, our courage, our willpower, the will to do things is blending with Pluto now. And Pluto's all about engagement with truth, honesty, and huge transformation, which is great. We want to create from that. Also, not only is Mars in conjunction with Pluto on Thursday, Venus. And Venus is all about pleasure and your self-worth and how you give love and receive love and how it's going to mesh with your transformation. Whew. Now, shifting gears to Friday, we go from a soft, intuitive, sweet Pisces moon sign, and we're still in that waxing crescent phase. So we're relaxing into our intentions, but instead of in an intuitive Pisces sense, it's going to be with an Aries emotion. Now, Aries is going to want us to relax through inspiration and passion. Again, really activating that sacral chakra. And initiating breath work. If you know the breath of fire, or even Google how to do the breath of fire, this can upstart some creative juices for your soul work. And becoming physically active in your intentions and using that past Mars energy to communicate, and using this Aries to communicate with a lot of bravery and just be outspoken. Aries are very outspoken people. Now, that energy is going to shift Friday and Saturday. So we do have a little bit of downtime to utilize the fiery energy, emotional fire. Then we shift to Sunday. Lots going on Sunday. We pretty much begin the week relatively slowly with that Aquarius air element of new beginnings. Our center is super enhanced with a lot of conjunctions, sextiles, the new moon, heavy, heavy, heavy yin energy. And now we're going to end with some pretty grounding, intense energy and in a Taurus moon. So we go from Aries to Taurus, which is more of a grounding, standing stable in your place. So you're going to relax into your intentions by experiences through your senses. So your sight, what you hear, what you know, what you feel. And you'll be accumulating things for your plans to execute your new moon goals. So now you're starting to gather things and get ready to actually act upon them. Aries gave you those ideas, that passion, that drive to then formulate a list. And now you can use that Taurus to start gathering things and create a more stable, secure plan with actual items. Now, the same Sunday, same day, Mercury is in sextile with Cora. Mercury helped us in the middle of the week on the new moon. So, I don't know if you remember that. Beautiful. Mercury, and I don't have a card for Cora yet. It's in sextile, so imagine Mercury and Cora. Now, Mercury, again, is about your mind and communication and ideas. So now that you have the things, it's mixing up some energy and giving you even more ideas because you can actually physically and tangibly take the things and start putting it together and seeing if it actually works. And now it's actually encouraging those things to be manifested. And not only do we have a Mercury in sextile, we also have Mars. And earlier in the week, Mars was in conjunction with Pluto, and now Mars is entering Aquarius. What does that mean? Mars, so again, your courage, your determination to get these goals and things done, now that you have the things, is going to encourage your discipline and what these things will do as a purpose to help others in return. Plus, not only does Mars enter Aquarius, it also enters Venus. So how does your communication help your self-worth? So not only is it looking at the aspect of what your plans are going to help for everyone else, now that you're helping other people, it makes you feel better as a human being in the collective conscious soup that we're in. And because we're all interacting with Aquarius, that just leaves Venus and Mars in conjunction with each other. And again, that's what this looks like. So they're working alongside each other for the same goals. Now, that is how our week meshes together. If you want a more personalized outlook on your specific horoscope, check out the healing horoscopes that will be posted shortly. Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed. Please join my Lunar Legacy program for the new moon that is coming up Wednesday under a Pisces. We have programs for the new moon and full moon. It is called our Lunar Legacy box that helps you set intentions. So please check out calmchaoscrystals.com and you can do ritual with me. Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed.